this is Madeline. Today is October 25th, 2019. This is our last lab for the reproductive system. I am exhausted. I just worked some 12, 13 odd hours today, and I have to be up in, I don't know, 5 hours. I have to be up at 2 o'clock for one more shift. So then I get Sunday off and I do it all again next week as I move into micro. So here we go. I have my fetal pig and I'm running out of gloves. So I'm using my, using these to kind of show exactly where everything is. So bear with me. Again, this is on my phone. Doing these more in-depth dissections, it's a little tricky to use the laptop. So here is my tired self, because I only got a few hours of sleep last night too, doing the reproductive system. So, sorry, all my odds and ends and painting supplies. We were all perfect here. So, first we have, and actually cut the sucker out, this flap of skin here is the umbilical cord, where the pig receives the nutrients from its mother. We have our intestines. And let's see here. We've got, oh, it's so hard to see with this light in one hand. An ovary. I found an ovary right here. On either side we have the uterine horns and the uterus here. I believe this is our, what's it called? The broad ligament. I know, it's just terrible. Terrible lighting, I'm sorry. Right there. Where else? Here we got the colon. Well, it was connected to the colon. The allantoic bladder right here. And I didn't get the uterus. The uterus body. Gosh, it's so hard. It's in here. And from what I've observed, it's very interesting how everything is tucked away. It makes me think of how our own bodies are and how everything is very much the same, tucked away, especially since a lot of what we see, especially growing up and in education, until this point has mostly been through diagrams and basically just representations of what these things are rather than what they actually look like. So let me see here. I just want to make sure that I have everything that I wanted to show you. I'm gonna finish here labeling everything, but oh, and one more thing. There was one more thing. Silly me. Silly me. Here is the, gosh, underneath the tail. And I'm sorry, I failed to mention, I have a female pig. So here you can see the, let's see, you can see the anus and the urogenital opening. One thing that I found interesting is that the, on the pigs, there is a single urogenital opening for the vagina and the urethra. I guess it's something that I've kind of known, but I never really thought about. Just kind of a neat thing, I guess. It's what gives, I guess, animals that animal look, and obviously people, we look a little bit different. So this is my exhausted, quick lab. I'm pretty excited to wrap up little piggy here. I never named her, but I'm pretty excited to wrap her up, as is everyone else in my house. The smell of formaldehyde is not lovely. I would much rather smell Yamsol, which is a solvent. Anyways, long story short, This was the Reproductive System lab, and I look forward to continuing my education, and I hope that, let's see, I don't know if you're teaching micro, but thank you for everything as our instructor if you aren't.